Filming from GenCon 2016, we are here with Ryan, who is the designer of several games published by Red Raven, and one such game that's not available yet, but is quite advanced stage of development, as I understand, is Near and Far, the sequel of Above and Below, a game that I played last year and I enjoyed very much. So I'm very excited to see where the system, where the basic ideas behind Above and Below are gonna go with Near and Far.
Yeah, so it is a sequel, so it has that storybook element that people like. But in this game, instead of building up your own village, you're going on an epic quest. And one of the cool things about the game is that instead of a board, it comes with this book of maps. So every time you're going to be playing on a different, a different place. So you might go to this volcano place, or you'll go explore this. This is a sort of a dried up sea. Turn the book. This is our prototype here. But, and one cool thing is all the encounters are location specific. So let's say you see something on the map and you say, oh, I want to go see what's there. You know, you see this little house, or you see a cave up here, there's a little cave right here, and so you travel there and you'll read that paragraph and see exactly what's there. So there's a lot of exploration in the game. It's also a sort of a campaign game. So in one of the modes of play, you'll have a character that you build up over time. You'll play maybe 10 games, and you buy skills for that character over all those games. And there's like a story element that continues on each time you play. So, yeah, we're super excited about this and sort of the storytelling possibilities of the game.
And since I like games that have a combat element, can you attack stuff, monsters, people? Is there an attack element, a combat element?
Yeah, so on the map you can see there are these little skull and crossbone symbols. That's where they're called threats, and there are guys that you have to fight and try to defeat, and you have to build up your combat ability in order to defeat them. And then you can also have duels with other players when you're back at town.
I like that.
To try and so you can use the same place, and maybe it's sort of a risk-taking thing where you can build up your own reputation by defeating someone in a duel. So.
Is the combat system similar to the one in Above and Below?
It's somewhat similar, but you only roll one die whenever you do any kind of combat.
And would you say this is like more complex, more advanced, or kind of the same level of complexity?
I would say it's more complex than Above and Below. There are various modes in the game, and some are easier than others, though. So if you're if you come from Above and Below and it was sort of stretched you could kind of stretch and play Near and Far. It's in one of the simpler modes. So.
Nice. And the game is on Kickstarter right now, isn't it?
Yes. That's right. Yep. Ends August 11th.
On Kickstarter now, and when is the release more or less scheduled for?
At this point, it's going to be spring next year, 2017.
Okay, so if you like what you saw, you can reserve your copy of Near and Far on Kickstarter, Near and Far by Red Raven. And again, thank you, Ryan, for telling us about one of your creations.
Yeah, thank you.